point, maybe it was like people were telling you, you know, when you're asking for makeup artists, or it's just the same branch. You just connect with a bunch of people.
Yeah, she's definitely a solid artist. One of the top in the city for sure. And she's an amazing person too. And we met at Mac and we became friends. And the community's like pretty like tightly knit. It's kind of probably like the music community.
Yeah.
Where you just kind of know
everyone.
Yeah. So tell me about this new album.
I don't know if I can tell you. I love to keep my little like surprises as a surprise. But I think you're gonna like it.
I have no doubt in my mind. So where can we find it once it's out?
I actually get my music distributed on all like legal platforms.
Right.
Spotify.
Tidal?
Apple Music.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, if you put my artist name, Nancita Cappy. If you don't remember, you just look up Facebook, you'll find me.
Yeah.
And then you'll see all my products. But then the thing is, as the new one, it's gonna pop as the newest, like, you know, album.
Okay.
Comes out. So I'll let you know once it's out and everything.
Yes, I would love to check that out.
I'm excited. I'm super excited about it.
Good. You should be.
You know, just because, and especially for me, because it's like different parts in my life. So it's, you know, it's a moment where I'm just like, oh my God, you know, it's a healing phase, and it's just like you want to just be yourself completely. It's beautiful. That. But sometimes it comes with like, you know, it comes with the territory, right? So it's like some people are gonna, oh my God, why she because she can.
You know?
Because she wants to.
That's it. You don't owe anyone anything. You do whatever you want. That's the thing. At the end of the day, there's always gonna be opinions. There's always gonna be haters. There's always gonna be, you know. It's just how it is. People think I'm just lucky where I can flow through my craft and not get hate and, you know, jealousy, but that's not the case. So there's always, when someone's jealous of your success or whatever it is about you that threatens them, they're gonna, you know, it's gonna be an issue for them. So just gotta block it out. Put the blinders on and raise your focus.
You know what's interesting and it's funny is people will see the result. They don't see the journey. And it's our job to enjoy the journey. Right? Because the thing is, people are gonna look at you because like it's like, oh my God, all this glam with Karen, but they don't know that part where it's like, yo, you know what I went through in February. You know how like all the hurdles I had to, you know, surpass to get the studios. You know what I was thinking? Like, no, you're not there with people 24/7.
100%.
Right? So it's interesting how people like see the results or.
And they just assume it just came overnight. Or something. I don't even know what crosses people's minds, but I guess if you're not in it and you just see the final result, you're gonna assume that we're a different breed. And when we're just normal people, just like the rest of the world. So it takes the work. It takes, you know, like being dedicated to your craft and constantly working on it and like reinventing yourself and thinking outside the box and going against what people think or say. It's not easy. It's very vulnerable to step into that, you know. I totally can relate from a makeup artist standpoint. Although it's a different art form, it's all art is has the same undertone, you know, in a way. Especially when you pursue it as like your aim. It's really challenging. But I'm glad that you chose me to do your makeup for your album.
Thank you.
Super grateful to be part of new chapter in your life. Yeah, I appreciate that. So how long have you been working on this album?
Well, it's not. Well, it's not. It's it's not out right now, so I don't think we're gonna release it this year.
Okay.
Probably, we'll see how things go.
Mhm.
Um, but we'll be working on it since 2020, 2021. Because I think 2021, because last year I released my second album.
Okay. Amazing.
So we started working on this one right away.
Good for you.
Yeah, and the second one took longer. The first one even took longer. My first album, because I've been in the industry, I've been doing my art professionally since I got out of university.
Okay.
Because that's my dream. I'm basically living my dream. Because I was, when I was falling, like, I want to be a singer.
Wow, girl.
So that, I knew it. Like, I knew what I wanted to be. So I would go to school because to me, I find education is important. So then I also wanted to just get my degree,
Mhm. Good for you.
go
Wow.
to university and get a degree.
Yes.
But I know while I was getting a degree that
Music is
music is what I'm doing, right?
Mm.
So I kind of got my degree, and then right after I started focusing on what I wanted to do. And
Wow.
so then it's, let's say 2007. And then my first album was released 2013.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, the second one was 2021.
Okay. So you've been at it for a few years. How many years total?
This year was year 15.
Wow. Incredible. And do you find your style has changed over the years, or how?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
You grow as a person,
Mm.
and to me, my art reflects who I am, right? So then it's like if I'm growing as a person, I'm growing as an artist, right?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
So it just comes together, and that's why sometimes like you take it at heart, right? Because it's like, besides the part where sometimes people are gonna be like, sometimes people don't necessarily like your work,
Yes.
and so you're trying to kind of separate that because you know where it comes from, you know
Yes.
what it took for you to,
Mhm.
at least like now, like that I'm a bit grown out of it.
Mhm.
I understand that, but I remember sometimes I would almost like people would like comment about. That's the other part, right? Where
Yeah.
when you're talking about glam and natural, or people
Mhm.
sometimes like want to um, comment about maybe you should do this kind of music.
Okay.
Which is not always bad because sometimes it's like you can have that voice, right?
Yes.
If you have a rock voice, then
Yes.
you can like it can be great. But then if you want to do something else, then you do it.
Yes.
And it really depends on. For me, happiness matters. It's because some artists, I'm not gonna lie. Like let's say if people like pop, when you do pop songs, your pop songs are gonna sell,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So then if you do R&B, they don't sell as much. Then sometimes you're gonna like think about, okay, do I want money or happiness, or do you want a mix? So sometimes you can do a mix of both, right? Then it's like, okay, sometimes I'm gonna give you guys pop, but for me to kind of like flourish and completely like enjoy what I'm doing, I want to do R&B too. I'm just giving those two examples because sometimes it's like people are stuck in that. Some artists that I've heard don't. I know that there's a French artist that I know that she doesn't necessarily do the type of music that she wants to.
Oh, does she have a manager?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's because people like a certain flow that she does.
Okay.
So then that's the one she does, but she doesn't necessarily enjoy it 100%.
Okay.
And I find that that's hard as an artist, right?
Absolutely, especially if you do have a direction or a management team that is basically telling you what to do. It's hard to navigate that because as artists we're such like free people, and we flow with
That's
the
the
work.
reason why I
Yeah.
always wanted to stay on my own for that.
I respect that so much. It's a lot because for me, and I thought about getting an agent, to be honest with you, and because if I wanted to do big jobs and get flown to do covers and stuff, which is something that I'm still gonna look into, but I also don't. I still want to run my own thing, and I want to do my own thing and have my own style. And if someone tells me that I can't do something, I don't want that necessarily either. So I think it's important to find kind of like that balance. But good on you for saying true to yourself and your artistry.
Thank you.
Yes, it's not easy, and it's very brave actually too. I would have to say.
Yeah, because it's important for me, right? So
I
to me, it's
respect that
just
a lot.
being authentic. Authentic is one of the things that I value
Yes.
highly.
Yes. Same. Yes. Big time. Because that's where you connect with people on a deeper level, you know. Music connects us all on a lot of levels as well. It makes us feel. It makes us get through tough times. It makes us celebrate. Music is, you know, a universal language, and but when you have a person behind the music that tells their story through their music, and you know where people can relate, you're relatable, and I think that's what sets musicians apart. So I think that's really cool that you do that. Do you have an agent or a manager, or how does that all work?
Well, I self-manage, and you know, and also I have my I incorporate it, so I have my
Smart.
label now.
Yes. Smart girl. Yes.
I have my own label now, so it's basically me. In the future, I'll see if I want to hire anybody, like, but under my label. But so far, so good. I mean, you know him. He actually had a photo shoot here. My main producer, Joss.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he is my main
Okay.
guy.
Amazing.
And yeah, always produced with him for years.
Okay.
We've been friends for a long time, and the thing I love about working with Joss, and it's just we've always connected. He knows me like as a person and as an artist. So then it's not gonna be only about like his benefit,
Beautiful.
right? So that's the other thing.
I'll get you to open and look down. Do you have a studio that you record in?
Yeah, with Joss.
Oh, nice.
His, yeah.
Awesome. And where's his?
Orleans.
Nice.
Be ready for 1:30.
Okay.
Me too. You look so good. Thank you. Well, with your makeup,
It helps, you know. Just a little bit.
it enhances the beauty.
Exactly. How are you gonna put your hair?
Well, I'm going for two looks, right? So there's one that's probably gonna be all like straight. So I'm gonna comb it, and maybe I'm gonna kind of redo this kind of style, or
I love it.
gives that little like innocence.
Yes.
Innocent, like don't know how old I am.
Yeah, I know, it's perfect. I love that.
You know what's funny? It's I love it sometimes too, cause it's like, you know us, like you know with melanin, like sometimes like you never know how old someone is.
Yes.
And I remember one of my friends at the gym. I was wearing like this dress, like 3 summers ago, I guess, before the pandemic, because I haven't seen her since pandemic, and just find everybody doing their own thing. And it was almost like like a little, those nice like flower dresses.
Yep.
But it almost looked like you're 12. But it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, she was like, I love your dress. I'm like, I know, right? You can't guess my age with
Yeah.
this dress. She's like, yep.
Love.
So it's nice. Yeah.
It's just a memory.
Girl.
You know? That's why I never ask, like, I don't usually ask people's ages, because to me it's like irrelevant. You know what I mean?
And sometimes it's intrusive. You don't know, right?
Yeah. And then I feel like it because people think I'm young, and I'm like, because they'll be like, what do you mean you get tired or your body gets sore? I'm like, girl, I'm only 39. My body's
And even
sore.
if you're tired,
Yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah.
such a question I don't understand.
Yes. It's like.
Sorry, really it
it's
gets
so
to me when people are
true.
just like, why are you so tired? Like,
I work hard.
that, like, why am I tired? Like,
Why do you have to explain?
ask my doctor.
Thank you. And that's another. I'm getting to the point where I'm done explaining.
It's like,
I'm done explaining.
I'm tired. That's it.
That's it. The answer is I am tired. And that's it.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's so funny. And people that aren't tired just because they've never worked and they don't know how it is to be tired from work. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you, but I've been working since I'm like 11. Like,
yeah, obviously.
It's just
and the thing is, some of us are just tired people.
Yes.
That's one thing I told my brother. I'm like, I'm just tired. Like,
yes.
And the thing is, like, what do you expect? Like, I work out in the morning. Yes, it boosts my day.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm probably thinking about my business too. I'm working on some. You don't know what I'm like. I'm doing some content. I'm doing this and that.
Thank you. 100%.
Have to like get up in the morning and do the same thing again. Like,
yeah.
Let me sleep at 8. Girl, I sleep at 8. I sleep at 8.
Girl, that makes me feel so good because I sleep between 8 and 10, and I thought I'm a grandma. I'm a grandma.
No. You got a business. You good.
Thank you. But I'm up early before people are up.
If anybody tries to discourage you, think about Lindsay. She sleeps at 8.
Okay. Thank you. I love that.
And you know when I sleep at 10, like I'm a wreck.
Yeah, same.
It's like, no, you're not gonna have enough sleep. You're gonna wake up this early.
Yeah. Oh, same. I need my sleep. I need my sleep.
And one time I was treating, I do some acting too, right? Sometimes so I had like an acting gig. So we're just going for like to look up like the location, do some like tests. And the guy was like, okay, I understand. Like, for me the thing is sometimes I take things literally. If you tell me 10, 10. If you tell me this is gonna take a week, it's gonna take a week.
Yeah.
Please let me know if you think it's gonna take longer. Because sometimes I find there's a difference between also like, oh snap, this is gonna take longer. Okay, let me know. Maybe like a few like days prior. Versus if I come and ask you and it's like, oh hold on, it's gonna take. Because sometimes I feel like you're wasting my time. And you knew this. You knew this was gonna take longer, right? And anyways, and the thing is, I'm just like that. I'm just a person, I plan. I'm a planner. So I know sometimes it's annoying for people, but I just like the truth. Just be honest with me.
Exact same way.
Just be honest with me.
Tell me straight.
If this is gonna take 5 hours, let me know and I'll tell you if I can make those 5 hours.
It's not like, oh yeah, it'll be fast, and then boom, you're in there for 6 hours and like.
Yeah, exactly.
I find people like are scared to tell the truth because they're scared of the outcome.
They are.
But they could say.
But then the outcome is still gonna happen.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand. Like, just be real. Just tell me straight. Cut the shit. Tell me straight up. What do you want? You know. Some people are just like, I don't know what it is.
But yeah, but it's not. Sometimes you realize people are afraid to be confronted, but it's like,
yeah.
if you don't say, you'll still be confronted. So it's, you know what I mean? It's worse. But
100%. Listen, learn. Sometimes people don't learn, but yeah, just like when people are upfront, don't beat around the bush. Just tell us straight. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you deserve?
Tell me what you want from me. Yeah. So just for the story, because I was saying that it was just because it took longer, so then it messed up the rest of my week. And I told the guy, I'm like, you know what? That's the reason why I was asking you, because right now, it's not that I want to be a bee, whatever.
No.
But it's just because right now, for the rest of the week, my schedule is like, right? So it's like, it's just for me to know if I can make it or not. And what I can, commit to.
Well, that's it. And I think people forget we have asked how long the makeup's gonna take. I'll overestimate, like, you know,
Mhm.
20 minutes or something.
Exactly.
Just in case.
And that's what I figured. I'm like, my makeup probably might be ready like around noon, but noon 12:30. But
No,
we're
even
just
before that.
right.
Yeah, like I'm usually an hour.
Yeah, that's good.
Like typically, I mean, I would have given myself even, an hour and a half. Like with a glam look, I'm comfortable with an hour and a half because I put so much detail in my work.
Exactly.
Um,
And you want to take your time.
yes, so important for me. When I used to work at MAC, they wanted us finished in that half an hour, no matter what the look was. And I'm like, what? No way. And it's so interesting looking back, and like that's what built my brand was me taking my time. Because people came back for that. They came back for the quality. Quality over quantity.
And you stay true to who you are.
Always, always, always. Once it sits, because it's detail. And detail takes time.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you worked with. You did like a commercial. I forgot for one of these. Is it Atari?
Oh, with my friends, yeah, the pictures.
Mhm.
It was my friend's lounge, Savannah Lounge.
Oh, Savannah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it was so she opened the lounge during the pandemic. And we became friends. I've done her makeup a few times.
Mhm.
And she had asked us to be like promo models for this event and whatnot, and I was like, yeah, sure, you know, like, I'm always down to help out if someone has a vision, and
Mhm.
they want to use me, and I'm like, yeah, for sure. I don't always say yes because it depends on why. If I want to work with easy work, or something. But yeah, she's like a friend of mine. I'm like, where are these
I
friends
agree.
going? Yeah.
I don't think so for you not in my video.
That's okay, even if I.
But would you be okay if I post it on my YouTube?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes, girl. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I have to get back on my YouTube.
Girl.
Do
What are you doing? Get back on it now.
Sleeping.
I'm gonna.
I've been sleeping.
I'll be. Your motivator.
Yes, thank you. I need it though. Like I realized too, because I take on too many things. So like
Mhm.
I need to delegate. I need to get a team. I need to like get a videographer and like someone to help edit and stuff. Because I'm just, it's too much to do on your own. It's way too much, and
But you know, sometimes you can learn. But it's just
Yeah.
it depends on your schedule, right?
that's it.
How crazy your schedule is.
Yes. Like I can learn a few things. Like I don't mind um,
Yeah.
mastering a few things, but I manage everything. Like I manage all my makeups, my team's makeup, the studio bookings,
Yeah, it makes sense.
emails,
Now I see what you mean.
right? So like
Yeah.
I have to cut some things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm.
And also, I was emailing you too, and it bounced back. By the way,
Oh,
FYI.
okay. From my website.
Yeah, just check it out.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Because when I texted you, I'm like, because for me too, as a business owner,
Yeah.
sometimes like text messages, I'm like, well, let me just check if she responds.
Yeah.
Because I like to go officially. I like to email you officially
Yes.
because then it's like, it depends if you keep track of it. Because for me, I keep track of all my inquiries
Yes.
via email.
Yes, it's more professional.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, no,
And
don't
it's a
try to,
better, like-
don't try to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because people don't understand.
Yeah.
But again, it separates the kind of clients that you take
So
or
smart.
collabs that you take. I get messages sometimes. It's funny. Last time I got a message from someone, and it's a person that I knew, like older brother.
Yeah.
And he found me. It was so weird because he like added me on Snap. Like,
Okay.
and Snap, like to be honest, I really just kept it
Yeah.
on this phone, which
Yeah.
is my old phone. But
Uh-huh.
it's just like an app that I keep with the people that I like, have, and my followers that I had like from a long time ago, like mainly like children, right?
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, I'll just keep it once in a while. I'm sure somebody's gonna message me. And then he messaged me like, he's like, yeah, did you want to do a collab and everything? So I tell him the way to go.
Yep.
I'm like, oh well, please send me inquiries by email.
Yep.
He's like, oh, but tell me if you want to or not.
I know.
I'm like,
It's
well,
the worst.
email. We have to take a look at it.
Yeah.
He never emailed, and I'm
they-
like, good.
Yeah,
So
it's
for
like
me,
they
I
don't
like
know.
that
Yeah.
because I know if you're serious or not, or if you're
Yes.
gonna go through it. And again, I had some people
Yeah.
where they actually went through it, but then it's just like my priorities changed, and I'm like, currently not accepting collabs, right? So it's
Yes.
like,
And I find people will take advantage of the fact that they got you in your DMs, and
Right.
it's almost like they could be like your friend kind of, and I find that, and they don't take
Yeah.
it as seriously, and I don't like that either.
yeah,
So yeah, I like that you tell them to email, because
yeah,
that's how it should be anyway. If
exactly.
if you want real work and you want to be serious, then get out of my DMs. Especially Snapchat. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Out of
exactly.
all places, I don't even have Snap anymore.
Exactly. See, I
Yeah.
kept it just for those, like, because I have, for example, I had like a girl, a small girl, like she's probably gonna turn like 17.
Okay.
She's been following me for years. Sometimes they send you like messages, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
just to keep it.
Yeah.
And it was like, and that's why I found it was random that he found me on Snap. I'm like, there's other social media, right? So it's
Yeah.
like,
And you never know someone's intentions.
No, you
Snap
don't.
is like known for certain things. all the time.
Exactly.
So yeah, for business, it's like
For
the
business, no.
last place I would expect someone to reach out. I'd be like,
and
okay.
it's like, just if, and it's not the first time that happens that somebody asks me to sing, and I'm like, oh, you do have to email.
Yeah.
They never, and I love to see that because I'm like, okay, it's good to know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it just shows the level of professionalism.
Yeah.
Essentially. It
And-
weans out those guys.
exactly, and it's like, if you know your value, you know your value too. It's
Yes.
like, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be free.
That's the thing. It's almost
And that's the other
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's like, nope.
They hit you up on socials, and that's usually what they want.
Right.
They want it for free, because it's almost like, because it's not a professional platform, they think
Right.
they can like swindle someone.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, I'm still a professional, so you still like, hey, and that's the thing, like, hey, thanks for reaching out. I enjoy talking to people as long as it's not, condescending or
Of
disrespectful.
course. Yes.
And,
Letting them show.
but, maybe he's gonna email eventually. But it's funny that during that time lapse, the time that has lapsed or passed by, he hasn't emailed.
That's the thing. If it's meant to be, and it,
But for me, I love to see it though, because I'm like, oh, haha, see,
Told you.
haha.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. I mean, I still will communicate through DMs, just
Mhm.
'cause Instagram
It's
is such
easier.
a huge, and I don't mind it.
Mhm.
It's just sometimes, what's really tough is because through DMs you get people that comment on your posts, like
Right.
the stories, and comment or messages. So everything's in the same. And I know you can separate it, but it's still super hard to manage.
And I have an auto reply too.
Smart.
One time I was like, because there's a girl that needed, like, I know her from like back in the day. She wanted to ask help for something, but if
Mhm.
I'm not on my phone, and you get an auto reply, and it's like,
Mhm.
I miss your message because my auto reply responded, and
Mhm.
if I don't get the notification on my phone, then And I'm also trying to live in between all these things and relax.
Yeah. No, of course.
Relax.
And that's it too. It's like finding that balance. That's one thing I've learned over the pandemic. It's balance with work and enjoying my downtime and really disconnecting from socials, disconnecting from people, disconnecting from, like take a day, go for a walk, go in nature, just do my thing.
Do you have any pets?
No, I'm too busy and too spontaneous for anything but personal attention. Including children.
Sorry, you're too funny. I'm too spontaneous for that.
It's literally.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, you
Yeah.
can like decide, okay, like tomorrow, LA.
I'm
type
going
of
to
thing.
Toronto.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I need
Makes
to like
sense.
go. I need to be able to
Makes
just go.
sense.
Yeah. Because I've done that before to Toronto. Like I've booked last minute gigs and had to drive up the next day. So I can't be
Yeah, that's hard, eh?
What about you? Any
Same.
pets?
Same life.
There
Too
you go.
busy.
There you go. So you get it. I feel like we're just like wired differently, artists.
Yeah.
In a way.
And sometimes people find that it's like, oh, you're like, that's all you care about. Well, it's the thing that
Mhm.
I don't. It's my passion. It's who I am. It's
Yes.
you know. And sometimes people get like caught up in like, oh, so you're not gonna have this, maybe. But
Mhm.
right now, this is what I'm doing. Thank you.
And that's the thing. Yeah, and you don't have to explain it.
Right? It's just like
Anything.
obviously.
Nothing. You don't know anything.
Yep.
People always want to know what's up though. They're like,
People
what are you
always
up
want to
to?
know, especially when they don't know. When it's like
Yeah.
a mystery.
Yes. Drives them insane.
What are you doing? You know?
Yeah. What is she on to next? You know?
I'm doing something.
Yeah. They're like, just keep watching my stories. Just keep watching my posts. You'll figure it out. I love it. I love not telling people what I'm doing. And then just coming out with something. It's the best.
Yeah. So when I was texting you, I'm like, one thing I dislike is being late, right? So when I was listening,
I feel that. I respect that. I appreciate that you.
I was like, trucks everywhere, cause
Yeah.
like I'm like, but then I was like, okay, I'm fine. I'm still gonna be on time. And I went to the not the hardware store, but the guy next to it, the 738.
Yeah, the lock.
I'm like, excuse me, what's 738?
You thought it was me, eh? Yeah.
They know, right? Cause
Yeah.
then he looked at me. He's like, okay, well,
Yeah.
she's probably getting some glands.
Yeah. They know. They know now.
Yeah. He's like, just there. He was so cute. Thank you.
Aw, so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're funny guys. It's such like an eclectic group of people around in the green. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool vibe.
It
It's a
is.
nice part of the city for sure. I never really spent that much time in the green until I got my studio, and I'm like, yeah, it's actually super nice.
And it's a nice spot where your studio is located.
Mhm. It's central. It's it's pretty easy to find. The area is nice, and the studio is amazing, obviously. It's hard to find a studio with a brick.
Right?
Mhm.
Did it take you a long time?
To find?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my ex were looking for about 2 years, I would say. Kind of like passively looking, and then we started taking it seriously. I think like a year and a half out, and then I came across it. I was like, what is this place? Never saw it before. I just saw like pictures of it. I'm like, looks nice. So then we came to see it, and see the place from inside. But I was shocked to find it because I'm like, how did I never hear of this space before? Because the guy that was here before, he had an acting school.
Oh,
So,
makes
yeah.
sense.
So unless you're a part of the school, you could never. You can't see it. You couldn't see it. So I'm glad that we're kind of putting it in a different spotlight.
Did you remodel anything? Did you have to like do upgrades or change
Yeah.
things around?
Yeah, a few things. We had to rebuild we have a change room. We had to rebuild and reinforce the structure of it. It was literally on stilts. It was so unsafe. Because we took the ceiling off. I forget why we took the ceiling off. I think we just wanted to see the electrical, and we saw how bad the job was. I was like, okay, this is unsafe. So we redid that. I did like custom mirrors, a couple other custom stuff, but everything else was pretty good. Like the brick alone is like stunning, right? So.
Right. Like imagine pictures just in the brick. I can't wait to come back.
Yes. Can't wait to have you back. Yes.
I'm like, we're shooting at Lebanon. I think like a video thing would be nice.
Yeah, it's got cool video shoots. And at night, it's got a really cool vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have like lights and like?
Some people, I do have a few lights, but most people that come,
Bring your own?
yeah, like videographers, I find them like particular about the lighting they use. Same with photographers. So they typically bring their own, which I like because I even asked this feedback if I should add any lighting and stuff like that. But like the thing is, like most of the time they bring their own, so it's almost like not that it'd be a waste, but chances are there's only like a handful of people that would use that lighting. You know what I mean? So kind of
Not a waste, but
yeah.
maybe not a good investment.
Yes, exactly. It's better to just keep it like
Like that.
there. Have people their own. So I feel like, especially with videographers, I feel like they have to like lighting really creates a vibe. So if they have a vision and they need whether it's a spotlight or whatever the case is, I feel like they would either have it or they would rent what they need for that project.
Okay, so what kind of videographers did you like encounter or work with?
Oh gosh, I'm really bad with names.
Okay.
I've met a few in town. I've met a few from out of town. My buddy Mike, he's really great at promo stuff. He did my promo video for Space, and
Okay.
he's really great. But yeah, I've connected with a few people of this from the city and outside of the city as well. Montreal, Toronto.